Hey guys, what's going on? We have another episode of Let's Talk Cars. Alright, this is going to be an update that we haven't done in a while. Well, drum roll please. Elio, what's the news? Oh, nothing. Please stop stringing us along with your momentum that we get every Friday. There's a lot of people out there, though. I have to hand it to you guys there in Elio land, is that I was once hopeful, but I mean, nothing is coming out unless some magical elves are working somewhere in some factory putting this car together and just saying, here you go, all you reservation holders. I still haven't heard anything. So yeah, that's that for a quick update on Elio Motors. Now the next car company that we've been following is Sondors, and a lot of people love the design of the Sondors. I know they were saying that the Sondors are going to sell for 10 grand. I think this car is going to sell for 10 grand, man, because we just got some sort of an email for 16.5. Great car, great concept. Again, this is a prototype, so we still haven't heard anything. The only thing that we've been hearing about Sondors is they're really big on the Sondors network. Now, going on to the Sondors Electric Car Company page on Facebook, they kind of show this video. Check this out. So it looks like you can rent a car whenever you want to, and it tells you what's the closest Sondors there is, right? And your vehicle, who owns it, how much charge is left, and how much money you made. There you go. It's like Turo, where you kind of rent people's cars. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, they said, what, freedom. You drive your car whenever you want. Income, you get paid when you share. Impact, your actions are zero emission action. And social. I know a lot of people see cars as, kind of like their sanctuary to some people. I know that's what it is for me. I hate it when people try to borrow my car and stuff like that. I'm not big on that. So this is not going to fly for me personally. Now, I don't know what you guys think. I mean, comment below on what you think. If you're gonna buy a Sondors, are you awesome and cool for sharing it out to everybody else who's around you? I mean, it's a concept, right? But I don't know if it's for me, though. I don't know if it's for me. So that's what we heard so far with Sondors. Nothing really new in regards to where's their progress at in their I guess the second phase of their prototype, right? They learned everything that they learned some things that they learned from the first prototype, and now they're going to try and set up a new one so that they can get the second prototype going and then work on that. So I don't see this car coming out anytime soon. They do have this cool pictures. You can see the difference between the size difference between a Model 3 and the Model Sondors. It's a great looking car. If we get more information on Sondors, you'll be the first to hear it, guys. On our final update, it's gonna be on SAM. SAM. Did you guys know what SAM stands for? Well, SAM stands for Sustainable Automotive Mobility. That's what it stands for. It's not some guy. So, well, where are we at with SAM? We've taken pre-orders. We've started building the first 100 cars already. And one thing that I do want to pass to you guys is this. I know some of you guys want the enclosed version of the vehicle, but the first round that we're doing right now is going to be for the Cabrio models. But there's a big but in that one. You're not stuck with just a Cabrio, because at a later time, all the connections and all the mounting is there to have the enclosed doors. Summertime, I'll just take out the door and pop in these the Cabrio doors. So that could work for you. And where are we at in terms of the legal aspect of things? We are in the final process with NHTSA and sent all the information. And I mean, we are so close into getting our approval. You still have time to pre-order so that you can have your car. And we're still working with a finance company so that we could also provide financing for you. And again, guys, I do appreciate your patience, because this is a monumental task that we're trying to do here, and we're working with the skeleton crew here in the U.S. because well, we'd rather put the money towards getting these cars out to you guys. The Sam is actually it's a very efficient vehicle. That's the way we kind of that's the way we kind of see our team and the company, the Sam of USA, that's going to be starting up here in the United States, is that we're going to be really efficient. We're going to, we're not going to sit there and blow money on silly things. We're not going to sit there and waste money, bottom line. We want to make sure that we give you guys the best car for the best price, the best reliability, right, and best functionality. And that's what we're looking to give to you. Now, let me give you an update on my Sam that's been here. No issues at all. We're learning a lot of things that we may want to change for the US market. So, but aside from that, no issues. Been running great, loving it. And now that we have our dealer plates on it, we're legal to be on the streets, but no issues. We can wave and do all that good stuff. Don't forget to put in your reservations. Just go to Sam of USA. Just go to www.sam-of-usa.com and go to the pre-order page, and the pre-order is $99 and it's fully refundable. They'll go back to you, right? So that's that. Let me just summarize this update for Sam. A, we're taking pre-orders. B, we started making our first 100 vehicles that's going to come to the United States. C, the first batch of vehicles that's going to be coming here are going to be the Cabrio models, where at a later time, since the mounting and all that stuff is there, we just have to put the hardware for the fully enclosing door at a later time. That's an option for you that you can do. What was that? C? D? D, we're wrapping it up with the federal government, the NHTSA, the National Transportation Highway Safety Board, and they went ahead and told us that we see no problems. Go ahead and do your pre-order. All right, so we're good there. One thing I didn't cover was servicing. All right, this is the big thing. I know I can't really say that the car is bulletproof. Things do happen. Tesla. When I first got my Tesla, it was in the shop every other, well, a couple of times, just to work out the niggles and things like that. In Sam's situation, a lot of things can be done by the owner if you have any sort of issues. The car is fairly maintenance free as long as you're charging it and you're properly charging it. There are steps. You can't just, there are steps, and those are things that we're going to be putting out to you guys for those of you that made reservations and plan on buying one. There are steps in charging a car so that, it stays at it works at its optimum. Your support is going to be coming from mainly in Southern California here. And we will be branching out because we do have a lot of buyers from the East Coast. So setting up partners in the East Coast where they can help service your car if need be. But we're not going to leave you guys hanging. Of course, we're going to take care of you. You have a warranty in the vehicle, and all the warranties and all that stuff will be on the fine print when we go ahead and finalize your order. So speaking of finalizing the order, when we get closer to shipping the cars here, I will be contacting, either me or Jason will be contacting the people that put their pre-orders, and we're going to talk about finalizing your order. how you take delivery and all that good stuff, all the fun stuff, man. Because again, this is not some Elio wonky momentum stuff. This is real stuff. Right? There's a difference between Elio and Sam. Sam is real. Elio is real in the virtual world and in the prototype world. Yeah. Not in your consumer world. And also, we're going to be planning to be on a bunch of shows shortly here in the United States. I'm going to try and do the EV Auto Show, I believe in Michigan in September. So we're planning to be there with both models, the regular Sam, the Sam 3, and the Sam Cabrio. But more info on that at a later date. Alright guys, well that is it. I think I've taken way too much of your time already. Thank you for your support, guys. I will talk to you guys on our next video. Bye.